646, a moving crew in Arizona being credited with saving a toddler who was kidnapped. That young child was the subject of an Amber Alert.
And the rescue was caught on a gas station surveillance camera. Reporter Zach Prelutsky has the story.
It's just before 7 on Sunday morning, as employees at Camelback Moving are getting some coffee and food to start their day, when this pickup truck pulls into the back of Quick Trip.
The Amber Alert system works.
President of Camelback Moving, Chad Olson, says the security guard at this QT recognized the toddler and the suspect, 23-year-old Marina Noriega, from this Amber Alert, and asked some of his truckers to help figure out which vehicle they were in.
In the thing, it said the lady's wearing like pink pants.
The Amber Alert that went out yesterday?
Never? Yesterday? That one.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Did I block the truck?
Huh?
Did I block them?
Shit block.
As that security guard called 911, the moving trucks moved into place.
We're good Samaritans, do the right thing. I mean, we have core values about community and being proactive.
While multiple Camelback Moving trucks blocked the pickup truck, the employees started looking up the Amber Alert pictures themselves.
Oh my God, that's her. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yep, that's her.
At one point, you can see what appears to be Noriega look out her driver's door towards the employees blocking them in. Minutes later,
Look, here comes the puppos right here.
the moving trucks move out of the way as several Phoenix police officers come in to find the toddler and arrest Noriega.
We're a moving company, so we're not professional heroes by any means, but to listen to the dash cam and watch the dash cam footage of the crew kind of identifying the situation and who this was and putting the plan together that we're going to block this truck in with our truck and not allow them to leave. I couldn't be more proud.
Wow, great work. The movie company owner, who you just heard from, says he knows some of those men and wasn't surprised when they jumped into action. He also said his workers are already going through training programs that helps them to spot people who are missing or kidnapped.
Yeah, they couldn't back.
I am very happy that they stepped up and do something. Now, I would like to say, or we got to make a note, because we got to remember, what if they made a mistake? Because it's not possible. We are human beings. What if they would have made a mistake? So it could have gotten them sued. But hey, you have to take that risk, especially when it comes to saving a child. But let's go over into the next video, see if they give us any more details.
A Valley toddler at the center of an Amber Alert is home safe tonight after she was taken from her house early Saturday morning.
The little girl's parents told police that this woman, Marina Noriega, vanished with their daughter. Those parents told police they had recently met Noriega, allowing her to stay the night in their home because she had nowhere else to go. Investigators say she took the child from Avondale to Maricopa, where they spent the night on the street before returning to Phoenix. And that's when a group of men and a moving truck and a Quick Trip security guard noticed her from the Amber Alert at a gas station near 27th Avenue and Indian School. They boxed the truck in, police say, until police got there.
What's surreal is, you get the Amber Alerts a lot, and you don't hardly, that you never see the people they're asking for, but super glad that the Amber Alert worked out this time.
We're also glad.
Now I'm a little confused, because especially when they said that did they not know her and they just let a random girl stay in their house when they got kids? Sounds a little crazy to me, but I mean, I guess some people are better than me. But let's keep going.
People pay attention to those Amber Alerts. And Noriega is now being held on a $250,000 cash bond. Just a few weeks ago, Camelback Moving started training their employees to spot and combat human trafficking.
Zach Prelutsky live with us now on more on that training, how it's helping these drivers do just what we saw over the weekend into today.
Yeah, not only were all these people in the right place at the right time, but they knew exactly what to do in the right moment as well. Now, TAT, formerly Truckers Against Trafficking, is the nonprofit based in Colorado that does this training. And this outcome that we saw over the weekend is exactly what their staff says the training is for.
Show me a picture, because I know what that girl looks like.
Thanks to the quick thinking of a Quick Trip security guard and these Camelback Moving employees.
Oh my God, that's her. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yep, that's her.
A toddler is home safe with her family tonight, following an abduction over the weekend.
So the Amber Alert system obviously works, and that translates too to what we're doing.
Heather Fry is the director of industry training for TAT, formerly Truckers Against Trafficking. Just 3 weeks ago, some of the employees at Camelback Moving received their training.
We're training them on how to spot signs of human trafficking and how to make a simple phone call if they see something.
Those skills applied directly to this case.
Should I block your truck? Huh? Should I block them?
Should block.
After the gas station security guard spotted the toddler and suspect, the movers blocked in the suspect's vehicle with their trucks until police could arrive.
Those criminals don't see our truckers, they see our truckers in the background. We're everywhere.
Tony Bradley is the president and CEO of the Arizona Trucking Association, places where truckers and movers often are. Truck stops, rest areas, or in this case, a gas station, are some of the areas human trafficking and similar crimes happen.
I think part of it is that we're just so trained to go along our daily lives and only really worry about going from point A to point B. But once you're aware of what the positive benefits are of being trained and to report those crimes, to again see something, say something, it changes your mentality.
Here, that mentality reunited a family and helped bring an accused child abductor into custody.
They're counting on us maybe just not wanting to get involved. And the fact that they just made the choice to get involved, they truly are heroes.
And that 2-year-old was reunited with her family yesterday, we're told, in good health from Avondale Police.
Crazy situation. Absolutely. I want to hear one more. Just let's hear that second.
From her house early Saturday morning.
The little girl's parents told police that this woman, Marina Noriega, vanished with their daughter. Those parents told police they had recently met Noriega, allowing her to stay the night in their home because she had nowhere else to go. Investigators say she took the child from Avondale to Maricopa, where they spent the night.
This is, I mean, I guess you can say they're good people. Well, yeah, that would be a good person thing to do, but you got to be careful. You have a toddler in the house and you just let a random person stay there because they ain't got nowhere else to go. You don't know anything about her. You don't know anything about her background. You don't know where she's from. At least that's my assumption, but you got to be careful. You can't just let a random person around your kids. At least that's my thinking. You might feel differently. You might feel that that you would do the same thing in their position, but I wouldn't. Let's go over to the AI breakdown just so we can learn a little bit more information about this whole crazy situation. So as we know, in February, a crew of Camelback movers in Phoenix, Arizona, played a critical role in the rescuing of the 2-year-old Colleen Rogers, I think. Kalina, I might be saying her name wrong. I'm sorry. Initially reported as 3, who was the subject of an Amber Alert. A security guard at the store spotted the child and a woman, 23-year-old Marina, who matched the alert description. He alerted the moving crew, who were stopping for coffee and snacks. The 8-man crew confirmed the details on their phones and then immediately used a large moving truck to box in the suspect's pickup truck, preventing her from leaving the parking lot. While the movers maintained the blockade, the security guard called 911, and the police officers, the Phoenix police, arrived within minutes to rescue the little girl and to arrest the suspects. The crew quickly responded. The crew's quick response was credited in part to human trafficking awareness training the company had recently implemented for its employees. That is a great thing to hear, because truckers are always on the road, are always at gas stations, truck stops, just them having the quick thinking to just look and be aware of the Amber Alerts that are out there. Because I have to admit it that when the Amber Alert thing comes on my phone, myself, I don't always pay attention to it. I be wondering why my phone's going off, which I do need to take more account into looking at the actual Amber Alert, seeing if I actually seen the car. We all need to take our part and do our part in looking at it. But I got to admit my own mistakes and not being aware of it myself, or not paying too much attention to an Amber Alert that goes on my phone. So they described the described the girl as a recent acquaintance of the family, and she was charged with custody interference. The child was found unharmed and returned to her parents. What was she charged with? It better be kidnapping in there. So she was booked in the jail on February 22nd and faces the following charges: custody interference, one count of class 3 felony under the Arizona law. This charge applies to when a person takes or keeps a child from their lawful custodian without legal authorized authority, even if the child is not a relative. Well, why is it maybe they don't do kidnapping charges anymore? The bond was set at $250,000 cash only. If released on bail, she would undergo drug testing as she allegedly admitted to smoking methamphetamines while the child was in her care. Wow. Absolutely crazy situation, y'all. Let me know your thoughts on that situation. Let me know if you disagree with anything I said. I am happy. I'm happy that the crews seen it, recognized it, and then simply just moved their truck in front of it. They didn't have to get out the car. They didn't have to go in there. They didn't try to go in there and try to grab the girl. No, they simply did. They moved their truck in front of it, called the police, and let the police handle it. That is what I like to hear. I still want to know why they let this random girl live in their house or stay in their house with their small toddler there. Parents need to be aware that there are some crazy people out there who will hurt your children. Absolutely crazy situation, y'all. Like I said, let me know if you disagree with anything I said. Absolutely crazy.